How's it going, lads, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Manchester United Road to Glory episode 2. Today we have got a bit of bad news. All of these games that you see in front of you now, all of September games I've played and recorded, but unfortunately I couldn't find the footage. I think it must have corrupted or something, but as you can see, we drew 1-0 with Plymouth in the Cup. We beat Mansfield 2-1, we lost to Bolton 1-0, we lost to Grimsby 3-0, we drew with Exeter 2-2, and we beat Morecambe 1-0. So, today's episode we have got the October games to be played now, starting with Oldham, and at Old Trafford. Still a weird experience to be playing in front of this many fans in League 2, such a massive and iconic stadium. But we did open the scoring early. In the 20th minute, Benny Seal taps the ball, smashes it into the bottom corner there, past the Oldham keeper. And just before half time, we did go on another attack. Grant coming down this left-hand side with a great ball to the back post, and Humphreys just slams it into that same corner Benny Seal did. We did absolutely batter Oldham, and I'm really enjoying this career mode. I'm sorry it took 4 weeks to get episode 2 up. I've been quite busy with stuff, and just trying to get around to editing it all and recording it all just takes a lot of time. But hopefully I can get more episodes up in the future, so hopefully I'll be able to get episode 3 up in the next couple of days. Just trying to get 2 or 3 episodes up every week will be a good, especially now that I haven't got school or anything to worry about. But a 3-0 win against Oldham, very good start to the episode. And another Cup game. We played Plymouth in the Cup last episode, but you didn't get to see that one. Well, what should have been episode 2. We drew with them. This is the EFL trophy, one we don't really care about, so I did play more of a rested side, but we did have Lingard and Pereira in there just because I thought, I want to win. They should be able to carry us. Unfortunately, they didn't. A 2-2 draw with Ipswich is quite poor considering the team we had out. We did have a few players who don't usually play for us, and we did have some players who are quite strong. But it is what it is. 2-2 against Ipswich is nothing to be disappointed about. And off to Cambridge in our second league game of the episode. Ethan Laird started this one. He's done well when he plays. He's done really well when he plays. But Joe Rankin Castello is also doing really well when he plays. So it's just trying to get the balance of those two. Pedersen's made the save there. As you saw, 16-year-old keeper brought him up from the academy. Played really well. Adam Davis, our usual starter, was out on international duty with Wales, so he came in and made an absolutely cracking save there, and Benny Seal scored up the other end then to make it 2-0. But unfortunately, later on in the game, we allowed them to get a consolation, as I thought it would be, get back into the game, and then down to this. I don't think that's anywhere near a penalty, but the referee's given it. Captain Berardi gives away a penalty, and it's just the 16-year-old up against Wes Hoolahan, obviously Wes Hoolahan, and he does slot it into that bottom corner. Not a great penalty, but it did the job, and Cambridge equalled it up late on in the game. And that was that. A disappointing 2-2 draw against Cambridge. Late on in the game, we threw it away after a really good, solid start. But it is what it is. Moving on to our next game now. We came up against Forest Green Rovers at home at Old Trafford. Top of the league, Forest Green, and have some of the best players in the league. Jamal Matt, their striker. Jamil Matt. As you see, loads of space in the middle, and it shows us why he's top goal scorer in the league with a great header past Pedersen, who's still in goal for this game after Davis's international duty. I don't know what I was doing there. Ted Mengi runs straight past Bailey, and he's our centre back, so he's just left 4 players in the box unmarked, and an easy finish there for Wagstaff, and puts them 2-0 up. And then Wagstaff again ends up making it 3-0 in the 75th minute, and just really, really easy goals that we could have easily stopped. Just really bad defending from me, just poor. But Laird shows us why you should be playing at right back with a lovely bit of skill on that right hand side, little cut inside, and a great ball into that back post. And Humphreys he's just been so good for us, just so prolific, just so consistent. He just pops up when you need a goal. Unfortunately, didn't pop up enough in this game, but it is what it is, unfortunately. But on the back of that, though, Reece Devine decided to take this game into his own hands with a great finish into the top right-hand corner on the left foot. Hits it sweet as you like into that top right-hand corner. And as you'll see in a bit, he played like a man possessed in this game. Unfortunately, though, a good tackle from Berardi, not strong enough, and Johnson is able to carry on going and smash it into the bottom corner. Actually, it might not be this game where Reece Devine scores a goal that I'm thinking of. But this goal, though, from Anu Pigmal, who you'll see takes the free kick in a minute. Just great free kick. Great free kick. Maybe this clip was a bit long, but what a free kick that is. Into the top corner. Great finish. And then runs off to celebrate with the fans after a great finish there from the Spaniard. And that is the end of the game. 2-1 away at Leyton Orient. Pulling back after two poor results against Cambridge and Forest Green, we finally get a win at home in front of the Manchester United faithful. And then back at home again against Southend. Humphreys making a run forward, and Laird is there, puts a great ball into the middle, and Benny actually sealed with a lovely header. The two strikers at top, I'm really liking them at the moment. They're just playing really, really well together. Now, how is that for a goal? Reece Devine puts the ball in the middle at the start, goes past Stephen Humphreys out to the wing there, and Laird puts the ball back into the middle, and what a strike from the young left back. He's on the floor 1 minute, gets up, just great volley. Probably contender for goal of the season. He's scored 2 goals that might be contenders for goal of the season. Unfortunately, though, we did allow them to score a late consolation goal. Doesn't really mean much because we still got the win, but it is annoying because we could have kept the clean sheet. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry again about the 4 weeks in between 2 episodes, but hopefully I will get more consistent now as the series goes on, because I'm really looking to finish this and get Man United back to it in the Premier League before FIFA 22 comes out, and I got some great plans for FIFA 22. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you aren't already, and I will see you in the next one.